going on, y'all? Let's check out the non-amazing Lucas. You already know we're going to do a dust check immediately. We're going to get straight into that, but hey, it's not my fault. Y'all be requesting it. There be people in the comment section, you better do a dust check. I don't care what kind of other checks you do. A dust check better be a part of that. I'm like, damn. It's kind of intense. All right. Keep that in mind. Let's get this show on the road. See what he crying about today. I think he's going after some black conservative. Is that a surprise? No. That's one of his favorite things to do.
See, this is why you got bullied. Oh my goodness. So many of you guys have asked me to check out Rob Bussy Smith's video and his 300 IQ analysis on, the blue wave that happened. And one thing I have to say is this individual reminds me of like a jilted lover.
This nigga don't change his shirt for nothing. Jilted lover? Why you got me about to do the dust check immediately? My bad, guys. I'm sorry. Let's get it out the way. Because I know if I don't, there's going to be comments. People like, yo, what happened to the dust check? Yeah, it's a lot of dust. Now, is it dust or is it residue? I don't know. I can't vouch. But we did see the video of him getting his Scarface on. That's an actual video. I said it might be dandruff. No, it can't be okay. Yeah, I was about to say that damn sure ain't dandruff. Wait, dude. Like, come on, just wash the hat. He don't care. Like, I know his fans might come on and, well, that was one thing they used to try to get me on is like, oh, look at your beard. You need a haircut. Word, when you want to talk about looks, let me put your mama on the screen. I was talking about Lucas, actually. That's your mama. But yeah, this dude, I'm like, I don't know what that is. That can't be danger. Yeah, that's very strong of a stain. Yeah, it's beyond dust. It's a stain now.
Bruh. He reminds me of that jealous, crazy girlfriend who calls you up once you're in a new relationship, asking you about the new relationship. So how's everything going with you and the new person? Oh, everything's actually going pretty well. It's actually kind of awesome, to be honest. As a matter of fact. Sure. Yeah, sure it is. I know you miss me. I know things are going to go to hell. You'll never have better than me. That's what he reminds me of. Because he does this video, and he starts off the video trying to antagonize the base, right?
Is that what he said to Hunter Avalon? Like, what? When you heard he left him for a new side piece called Destiny? He's like, you'll never find no one better than me. That's what he wanted to say? That was the new joint? That was the new hotness? All right. Okay. I don't think that's going to work out well for you, Chief. But anyway, that he did that a little too well. Like he has practice doing that.
I want people to remember that he got kicked out of the party. Okay, there's a whole video of people calling him, F words and stuff like that, saying, "Hey, we don't want you here."
I think I do remember this, actually. And I hate the fact that people will label this as, oh, look, the conservatives kicked you out. Nick Fuentes fans? Talking about Nick Fuentes fans? Because if I remember correctly, these guys are screaming like Nick Fuentes catchphrases as he walked out. Oh, later on, if you like.
And his goofy ass has the same smile that everyone else has, okay? The same goofy smile that Dinesh D'Souza has right now as they're just going ham in his comment section, talking about, hey, take your Pajit self back to India. The same goofy smile that Vivek Ramaswamy has when Ann Coulter said, hey.
You were conservative though, right? Like that, like you was a whole Republican out here. You was a whole Republican. Like, what is you talking about? Are you gonna put a picture of yourself on the screen? You say you just got a Twitch notification. I wasn't even streaming on Twitch at first. I figured because YouTube notifications ain't gonna be really helping me out no time soon. Like I hate YouTube sometimes. It's my biggest platform. But I really don't like the way it works sometimes, and just the way the algorithm switches up. But I figured, well, might as well stream on Kick and Twitch too as well, bro. Because YouTube's playing with me, so follow me on those websites as well, guys.
I think you're a great candidate. I'm just not going to vote for you because you're Indian. Damn. The same goofy smile that all these tap dancing buffooneries, right? These Sambo soldiers have when they get, their wake up call.
Wake up, nigga.
What exactly was Lucas' wake up call? What was Lucas's wake up call, bro? What made him lose his damn mind? I'd love to know that. Like, I would really like to know what made him go crazy like this.
He has to have that same goofy smile as they're calling him every name in the book, okay? This then leads to him talking about, well, you don't want Rob Smith here? Then I'm leaving, right? Just...
So the neo-Nazis and the white supremacists wanted me out of the Republican Party, and guess what? I'm out. Beta!
Just hilarious, right? And then he goes on CNN and cries.
This hate crime was very real. They did say the N-word. Absolutely. That was not caught on video, but that did happen. So I had a choice to de-escalate the situation with humor, which is what I did.
Beta!
It's hilarious, right? It's absolutely hilarious. So now, obviously,
I guess they wanted him to get physical or whatever. And I'm not even defending him. I'm just saying, why is this news? Who cares? Like, I don't give a damn. I don't care, right? I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he handled it in the moment. I don't know how he handled it after. I forgot. This is a while ago. But in the moment, I don't think he handled it like super poorly, nigga. Like, chant with him. I'd have just walked off, nigga. I don't give a damn. I don't care. That shit got nothing to do with conservative values, nothing. And nigga, like, I just wouldn't care. Like, I don't pay attention to trolling. So if I know someone's trolling me, especially with like using race, I just move on. It's really not that big of a deal to me.
Bushy Smith has a bone to pick. And his bone is he thinks he's going to tap dance on the loss that the Republicans had over the weekend. So he comes out in this video talking about, well, you guys lost. Okay, you guys lost here, here, and here. And it's going to be a white boy summer is over. All right. It's going to be a cold winter.
So Republicans lost Virginia.
That was Lucas' real voice right there, by the way. It was Lucas' real voice. That's how he really sound, nigga. That's what he really sound like. This dude here. Crazy. You need to just be your true self, Lucas.
New Jersey, and Zoran Mamdani is the new mayor of New York City. Republicans, white boy summer is over and a cold winter is here.
And his whole high IQ take, mind you, is that because, Republicans lost those races that, hey, the Republican Party has got to realign, right? That's what has to happen. Because if you guys were to come out and vote and win, then fine. But you guys didn't do that. You guys are losers.
If this straight white Christian man stuff that's going on X, if that was really the leadership of the Republican Party, and that was really who was coming out to save the party, then they would have showed up in New Jersey to vote. They would have showed up in Virginia to vote. They would have showed up in New York to vote for Curtis Sliwa. But they did not do that.
And it just comes off as so desperate, bro. It's like the girl who's trying to go out of her way to get your.
Why he keep with the girl comparisons when you the most feminine person on screen? Anyway, right? Anyway, this guy here, that just threw me off. Like, he just keep doing these feminine comparisons when you the most feminine person within this field. Anyway, when it comes to the whole who you voted for thing, I don't care about that. I think it's all nasty. If I haven't made my opinions clear on politics, yeah, I might cover social commentary, but I in no way, shape, or form fall in line with Big Brother. Too much. I've seen too much. Read too much. Did too much research. I've seen whole cities get destroyed, nigga. Never gonna be down with it. So when it comes to who you vote for, I don't care because I don't vote. Because it's all nasty. This whole football team thing that America got going on, pick a side, I don't like that. I don't like that. I think it's all nasty. But if we're just talking about my overall opinions on the world, because of me being Team Jesus and being a Christian and having common sense as well, I have a lot of opinions that are somewhat conservative. I would say if there's any political ideology that fits me, which I don't think I fit under anything because I don't want to. A lot of libertarians, I agree with a lot of their points. Right? I agree with a lot of libertarian values. Right?
Attention, and it's just like, yo, calm down. I see you. I see you. I see you. Calm down. Calm down. Because he's talking about the whole reimagining.
Hold on. Let me say what's up to the Fang Gang. What's up, Katarina? How you doing? Hey, what's up, Bags? Team Jesus all day. I'm trying to tell him. That's the way. Hey, what's up, 65? He said, check on your favorite locale, Lucas.
Imagining of the party, and
That's
that,
funny.
you know what, Trump brought.
Hey, man, if you got more locales you want me to roast and react to, send it to me. A few people was asking me about Roma Army. I'm like, damn, I did a documentary on her some years ago, but I don't know, she's still wilding out.
Brought in the gays, he brought in the blacks, and that's how Trump won.
Is it going to be that sort of multiracial, multi-generational, multifaceted coalition that brought Trump into power?
And it's just like everything he is saying
He didn't even play the
is,
full clip.
I don't know what to tell you. It's just wrong, first off. And then secondly, there's a taste of bitterness to it. And then lastly, it's just retarded. I mean, you're just wrong. And you have people in this comment section talking about, listen, we don't need the black vote. Trump
Taste of bitterness to it. That's what you said after you met with Hunter Avalon? Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing? I follow that conservative guy on Facebook. He's a good dude. Yeah, a lot of people was roasting him because some time back, some people, I don't know if they were actually racist, but they thought it was funny to say racial things to him while he's out at a bar or something like that because of him being a part of the alphabet community. And these people were labeled as conservatives too as well. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they were Nick Fuentes fans. Niggas keep labeling Nick Fuentes like he the conservative savior. I don't know why. Crybabies like this nigga. Look at him. Look at him crying his ass off. Crying like there's no other time left in life. He's just crying, nigga.
Trump didn't win the election off of, the 26% of black men who voted for him. Trump didn't win the election based off of the few percentage of gays who voted for him. That's not the problem right now. And that's the same thing that Trump realized. Because I don't know what election that Rob Bushy Smith is talking about. Trump wasn't pandering to black people. There was no platinum plan that he had the end of his 4 years the first time, his first term.
Why you keep calling him Bussy? Hey, what's up with that? Is that because you want some? Is that because you try to get you a taste? Like, what's going on? Like when you afraid to live your true life, so you trying to bully some? It's not for me. It's for Lucas, though.
There was none of that. He was very much, listen, I got to focus on my white people. We had got an anti-white racism thing going on here. That's who he was pandering to. There was no gay flag. When was the last time you saw Trump hold up a gay flag? When was the last time Trump was talking about, what do you need, black people? I'm going to do this for black people. That's not what was going on. So his analysis of why Trump won in 2024 had nothing to do with what Trump
said. Charlie Kirk was looking out for him. That's what's up. That's what's up, y'all. That's loyalty right there.
Trump did. Trump wasn't pandering or trying to get this, this big net. As a matter of fact, what's going on, they're trying to close the net. Okay, Rob Bussy Smith, they want you and people.
You said voting for Jesus since 2016. Facts, though. I'm Team Jesus. That's who I vote for. Jesus.
People like you out of the party. So when Trump was bringing in all the alphabet, that was problematic to a lot of conservatives. That's why the Republicans and conservatives, the actual conservatives, left the party. Thus, that's how you got MAGA. MAGA and conservatism is not the same thing at all. MAGA is about Trump. Conservatism has nothing to do with Trump. That will outlive Trump. That's the whole point. But because Trump has taken over the party, it has been fused. That's where we get this conservative ink. That's where we get a Caitlyn Jenner being on Fox News. There is no way in God's green earth we would ever have Caitlyn Jenner on Fox News at the same time talking about men are in the women's bathroom. Hey, men are trying to take over women's sports. Hey, transgenderism is being forced on kids.
This EO barring men from participating in women's sports within.
Like, I would need to know what Caitlyn, because I don't follow them, like, at all. I do remember that one time on an episode of Kardashians when they was boxing people lights out. That was one of the funniest things. So keep playing, Lucas. You're gonna find out why they went to the Olympics, nigga. But I don't follow them or what the hell they be doing. I don't know their political stances. Let's see if this video shows her.
In any educational program that receives federal funding. And it was the most amazing thing to be there.
You are a fucking idiot.
Do you not see the confliction there? Huh?
Wait, so is he saying that she's not allowed to take pictures with Caitlyn because of her political I thought he was going to show more. I thought it was going to be like something actually like to debunk anything. No? Okay.
Does anyone see the contradiction? And it's just like, bro,
take a picture
why are you a self-hating gay? Why are you a self-hating homosexual? Why are you a self-hating black person? Why are you a self-hating Indian? This is what's coming out right now. There was Latinos for Trump. There was a blacks for Trump. There was a gays for Trump. They're upset that, hey, why weren't there any white Christian men for Trump? So you get to play identity politics for everyone else, but not us? That is what's going on right now. That's why they're not coming out in droves. Because if you combine that with their irritation with the bending over for Israel to a foreign power, to a foreign allegiance, yeah, it's problematic. And this is something that I've said ad nauseum. Oh, they can be as racist as they.
She coming. Get your stuff. Get your stuff. This nigga Lucas, you gotta get the dust off your hat before you talk to me like that. Why you hate yourself? You talking to yourself? That you talking to? What you need to do is have a one-on-one session with yourself and figure out why you keep trying to stalk Candace Owens. That's what you got to figure out.
Okay? But the problem is that it's a little difficult to be racist on an empty stomach. It's a little difficult to talk about, Dinesh D'Souza and Vivek Ramaswamy to go back to India when their stomach is growling. So I'm not saying there's causation, but I have happened to notice that the less the belly is filled on a racist, the less racist they are. Okay, I don't know. It could be a phenomenon. I don't know. Maybe the scientists will tell us later on, years from now, why that is. His whole concept is trying to usher in this reimagining.
But we have an opportunity as Republicans to reimagine who we are.
Nuts.
We? Who's we?
All right. And I don't think that the conversation on X is helping us reimagine this. I think that
I don't know why he showed a clip of Heisenberg, nigga. If he knew you in real life, he'd probably threw a karate chop your way. My bad. In a video game. I said, coming from the dude that makes everything about race, dusty mother effort. Facts. Yeah, that's him. That's him. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. MF was dancing YMCA, though, which was... Wait, who was dancing? Who, Lucas? Who danced to YMCA? That does sound crazy. But whatever. Do what you feel. Dustman takes dust showers with a dusty hat. He reminds me of like the villain from Pootie Tang.
Conversation on X has devolved.
I don't know if y'all remember that nigga. I'm gonna try to get a clip. I gotta find that and then put it in the queue for live streams. But they had a whole villain that just refused to take showers, dusty as hell.
Into a lot of Pied Pipers leading everybody down a path of craziness.
Beta! Why do you think Rob Bushy Smith wants a reimagining of the same party that he was publicly humiliated from while he was tap dancing this entire time, right? Why do you think he wants a reimagining?
Don't send Toby away. Toby be good for your hand, boss.
Why? Because the ex-girlfriend wants to come back. The ex-girlfriend wants to say, hey, I've changed.
Do you know what Toby went through for you to make that comparison? Kunta went through some shit. Like, that's crazy. Damn. Like, these woke people go to the extreme every time.
I'm no longer that person. I'll be better. I'll
He had a whole foot chopped off. My bad.
cook for you. I'll do this. You know, just take me back. Just take me back, please. So now he's in this political abyss and he wants to go back inside the house. So he wants to go back in the house and sit on Mass's couch and drink Mass's hot chocolate. That's what he wants to do. So of course he wants a reimagining. But the problem is that when you look at the data, they don't need the black vote. They don't need any of
Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button if you're able to.
that. And this is something that I've said. You're not going to go to a party who is not dependent on your vote and say, well, I think this should happen and this should happen, this should happen, because they're going to tell you to get the hell out of here. It has nothing to do with white men not showing up. The reason why they didn't show up, because they had nothing to show up for. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Let me know what you guys think, whether or not you believe Lucas, there is room for him in the party. There is room for everyone who loves America. Or if you don't believe, okay, I hear you. But it seems that there, that same party, there are people within the party who don't agree with that. There are people within the party who are like, hey, this needs to be a white majority. This needs to be Christian predominant. And we don't do any type of alphabet whatsoever. We don't care if you agree with what we have to say. We don't care. We don't want you in the party.
If you in the damn video, God damn. You just did the outro like 5 minutes ago, nigga. Shut up. Like, it's just me? My bad. I just be getting tired of the dusty one, nigga. Like, get to the point. Damn.
Shut the fuck up. I know that was you. I ain't even got to look. I should send your ass back to Crenshaw P with his hot ass coat hangers, bitch. Would you like that?
That's one of my favorite clips, by the way. I think that clip is brilliant. Anyway, like, get to the point, bro. Get to the point. Like, real talk.
That's what's going on currently. Now, if you happen to disagree, you know where to find me Thursday through Saturday, Disagreement Day. Number on screen, you call and we duke it out. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoy the video.
So he could block the heck out of you, especially if you don't just bow down whatever he says. He gonna block you to smithereens, nigga. And then cry about it for 30 minutes after. Oh, was that just me? People keep asking me, yo, go and debate him on his... Blocked me and then banned me. Oh. I beat him in 2 minutes. And he's never been able to get over it. Anyway, tell me what you guys think down in the comment section. Hit the like button. Also, share the video. Check out my music as well. You should be able to find a playlist somewhere on the homepage.